I'm at slide number 47. There are two popular approaches to programming design. The first one is structure. That's what we will be dealing with in this course. 80% of a programmer's life is basically maintaining somebody's code. So structure is very important. Structure, learning how to write if-then else, while loops, and all the pre and post test loops. That's structure. On the other hand, you have what's called object-oriented programming, which is a different type of approach, different philosophy. We'll talk more about this, the way how you talk about object with it as well. You think of things as an object. When you start thinking about like templates, okay, classes, that cookie cutters during the Christmas, cookie cutter punches out the cookie. So that's a different type of method. Let's say you had to write a function or a class to find the current balance of your bank account, for instance. Okay, so that's something like that class is being used over and over and over again. So we'll talk more about it. Just bear with me for the time being. Gives you a definition. What is structured programming? Okay, is that dividing it to smaller problems, top-down design with it. You follow those steps that we talked to you about. How modular programming, you can refine things in with it as well. Not the best programming practice. Let me say that. Okay. On the other hand, you have the object-oriented programming. In the object-oriented programming, what you have is to identify all the components and objects with this, specify the relevant data as possible with it. So you deal with more in objects. Objects are like data types and all that different type of data. So with it, just a little bit fancy words with it. Each object consists of data and operations on that data. An object combines the data and operation on the data as a single unit with it as well. So yeah, really neat, fun stuff that you're going to look forward to as well. In this case, the next one is going to be the OOP, or OOD is the design. OOP is actually the actual programming with it as well. So we need to learn how to represent data, computer memory, how to manipulate data, and how to implement the operations with it. So this is really it's a neat stuff. We're going to do some arrays, and you're going to move data around with it, and what actually takes place within there as well. So okay. Have you read through, learn how to combine the data and the operation. Okay, so we're looking to this down the line with as well. ANSI code, okay, ANSI code, C++ evolved from C. A little more history of C++ with it. Okay, that's about it. So that concludes Chapter 1 lecture. Good night.